Hey, this is Night Fighter, my second ever diecast review, and this diecast review will be on Ryan Newman's number 39 Stewart-Haas Racing US Army Chevrolet. You can see it right there, and this is a car I've really been looking forward to, if I'm honest. I really like this livery, and it's when I saw the Daytona 500 this year, it really weirded me out not seeing Ryan Newman in the old Penske Altel number 12, but I've got used to this car now. I think it's a really nice livery as well. And I don't know what it is with this diecast, the model, but it seems to be quite rare. Not many people have had it, or it's taken a while. I don't know. There have been some people who have been like, are they making a model of Ryan Newman's car this year? And I've just been able to say I don't know really, but I think it's quite rare. If any of you know any otherwise, or know why it's so rare or anything like that, just comment the video or something and tell me why, because I'd be interested to know. But I finally got it this morning, and let's take a look. The box isn't really anything to shout about. US Army, Army Strong, Stewart-Haas Racing, quite a nice logo for the team. It's the number and everything. Let's face it, the box isn't why I bought this model, so let's whip it out. Right, there it is. And the first thing that many people have noticed when they got it out of the box is that, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but you can definitely feel it in the surface of the paint. The paint is a smooth matte finish rather than, hang on a second, if I, for example, here's Mark Martin's number 5 car. You can see it has a shine to it, you see? If I just use this pen to point out on the hood, you see it shine in the light there. It's a gloss finish, and it kind of shines like that, and it gives a really kind of smooth finish to it, and it looks nice. But if you look on Ryan Newman's car, the light doesn't really reflect as much on it. You can see it there, and it's a kind of a dull matte finish, and you can really feel it when you run your finger over it. It feels a lot smoother and a bit different to most cars. I think that's a nice touch, actually, if I'm honest. I really like that. I think it sets it apart from the other cars really nicely as well. And here's the front of it. It's quite a simple paint scheme. It's just got US Army on it, basically. Nothing else really. GoArmy.com on the back. Army Strong. And you can see it's kind of split down. It's kind of a two-tone livery. The top half is this matte black, and I think, yeah, the bottom half is that matte finish as well. But you can see it's divided by this yellow line here all around it. Point it out. Just around there, around the back, and it's the same kind of yellow that outlines the numbers as well. 39 there. And below it's a kind of grey camo livery, similar to most of the Army liveries really. It puts me in mind a lot of Joe Nemechek's old 01 car from a few years ago, when that had the Army sponsorship on it. And it's basically it's a really nice car. The only real foible I have with it, the only kind of complaint, I'm not sure about the font of the numbers for some reason. I think they look a bit, I don't know, for some reason I don't think they suit it. I think they should have been more like a military stencil or something, or a bit straighter. They look a little kind of cartoony or something. I don't know. That's probably me being picky. That's the only thing I'd say about this car. It's a Chevrolet, so it looks really nice. I think the Chevrolets this year look really, really nice. That really aggressive nose, like that, and like all the Action Kids cars this year, they've got a number on it, and they've got the, I don't know if you can see it there, the team logo on the light. And like I say, I quite like that team logo. It's kind of a classic style. And US Army with the star, same kind of thing. And there's no signature on the top. It's just Ryan Newman's name up there. Yeah, there's not much else I can really say about this car. I've been looking forward to it for a while, and yeah, I really like it. It's nice. And that's not the only thing I got today. I also got, let me just whip this out for a quick kind of mini review of it. Move it up. Sam Hornish's number 77 Mobil 1 Penske Racing Dodge Charger. Now this is quite a nice livery as well. It follows, I have this idea that basically any kind of fuel or oil or petrol company, they always look good on NASCARs or any kind of race car. Like I'm thinking Pennzoil, Shell, Texaco, Havalin, Valvoline. I'm trying to think of others. I don't know, Total. Yeah, any kind of livery. Mobil 1's another one I use. Gulf Oil. They all look really nice on racing cars, and this is no exception. It's similar to most of the Mobil 1 liveries that are down the years. This reminds me more of, if anybody remembers it, Jeremy Mayfield's livery from, I think I've got it somewhere actually. Puts me in mind more of this livery, which is Jeremy Mayfield's from 2001. Yeah, I think it was 2001. This is a Hot Wheels model, obviously. I'll whip these out and have a review of these sometimes, 'cause they're really nice. You see similar kind of thing. This is dark blue on the back, and I think, unless it's a very, very dark blue, this is black. This this secondary colour on it. Got a bit of Kenwood decal on the back, but it does look really nice, and I'm pleased that Sam Hornish is starting to have some good races in this car as well, because I noticed how Dario Franchitti kind of failed when he came over from IndyCars. He was just appalling, really. But Sam Hornish is starting to do well, and I'm pleased. And finally, just before I go, just a little preview of my stop motion racetrack, where I'm going to be doing a race very, very soon over the summer. Yet to decide on a name for it. Actually, I'll take it off the stand. You can have a proper look. This is the track, basically. That's the start line. Sponsored billboards. It's kind of basic, really. I might try and get together a grandstand. There's the billboards: YouTube, UPS, Valvoline, Corona Extra, Sony, Paul A. Young's Fine Chocolates, which is a company that a friend of mine works for. So I'll just put that on there as a little nod to her. Pizza Express, and over here we've got Virgin and Nando's. And it's basically like a little bull ring, kind of short track. Really haven't got the size to do anything else. I'm going to be doing a kind of shootout race here very soon, so stay tuned. This is Night Fighter signing out. I'll catch you soon.